Next is the means of mass communication. Mass communication, there are the two types of there in the means of mass communication, either print media or electronic media. Firstly, we will discuss about the print media. What is print media? Print media include newspapers, magazines, and books. Johannes Gutenberg's invention of movable metallic type paved the way for the development of print media. Okay, we know that it means in the print media we can include newspapers, magazines, books, and any printed thing. First is newspapers. Newspapers are printed and published for providing information of public interest, advertisements, and views. A newspaper has something for everybody because it gives news of interest from every corner and on every subject. In India, newspapers are published in English and regional languages. Today, newspapers have digital versions or e-newspapers. E-newspaper means we can see on the internet, which people can read on their laptops, tabs, and smartphones. Next is magazines. Magazines are periodicals containing a variety of articles. Periodical means at the fixed time period. They are typically published weekly. Bi-weekly means after the 2 week. Monthly, bi-monthly means after 2 months, or quarterly means after 4 months. They give the readers information on topics like business, sports, health, and fitness, films, and music. Means all on these all topics we can get the information from the magazines. Next is books. Books became part of mass media after the printing press was invented. Their topics are varied. Varied means different, and their value could be judged from the fact that most libraries in the world exist due to books only. Means that libraries are possible only due to the presence of books. Fact-wise, newspapers were first published in countries like Germany, Italy, and the Netherlands in the 17th century. Next is electronic media. While the introduction of new technologies, we have moved over to electronic media, which include radio, films, and television. Being electronic media, they communicate with the large unseen audiences nationally and internationally. It means the electronic media we can use at the national or international level also. See here, first is radio. Radio is the most powerful and fast tool for the mass communication. Radio sets are cheap and easily available. Cheap means not costly. It is a blessing for blinds and illiterates. Illiterates are who are not literate. Radio gives information about national development and upcoming technologies in the fields of agriculture and education. Next is television. While radio has sound, television gives out both sound and visuals. Means on radio we can just listen, but on television we can see also. This character of television makes it a magic medium which allows us to watch the world from our drawing rooms. It provides entertainment and information right inside our homes and has become an integral part of our everyday life. It means it has become an important or necessary part of our daily life. Cinema. Cinema is another means of communication that educates as well as entertains. Cinema also spreads social messages. Fact-wise, on 26 January 1926, John Locke Baird gave the world's first demonstration of true television before 50 scientists in an attic room in central London. Attic room, almost those rooms which we are using for the storage. So this room used firstly by the John Locke Baird to demonstrate a true television. So this chapter is finished now. I hope you have to understand.